This animation might look complex, but it's actually created using simple shapes and keyframes inside Alight Motion. And the best part? You can make this entire typography animation using just your phone. In this video, I'll show you step by step how to create this exact effect. So, let's get started. First, enable the grid and set its value to around 54 so we can align everything properly. Now tap on the Add icon, choose Vector Drawing, and draw a straight vertical line. Tap back and remove the fill. Now go to the border and shadow, enable the stroke, and increase it to around 127. Let's change its color to white and rename this layer to White Vertical Line. Let's tap here, and then tap on the Add icon, choose Vector Drawing, and draw a straight horizontal line. Again, remove the fill, enable the stroke, increase it to around 127, and change the color to white. Let's rename it to White Horizontal Line. Now create two more lines, one vertical and one horizontal, as shown. For these, remove the fill, enable the stroke, and set its value to around 13. Change their color according to your choice, and rename them to Vertical Reveal Line and Horizontal Reveal Line. Let's tap here and add a rounded rectangle shape. Next, rename it to T-Shape Running Stroke 1. Now go to Edit Shape, set the X value to 238, the Y value to 76, and the radius value to 100. Tap back, enable the stroke, change its color to white, and remove the fill. Next, go to Move and Transform and position it properly here. Okay, let's duplicate this layer and rename the copied layer to T-Shape Running Stroke 2. Next, go to Edit Shape, set the X value to 228 and the Y value to 66, so that it's perfectly aligned with the edges. Duplicate it again and rename this copied layer to Guide. Now go to Edit Shape and set the X value to 72 and the Y value to 300. Next, go to Move and Transform and place it properly over here. Okay, let's tap on the Stroke 1 layer, tap on this three-dot icon over here, and choose Convert to Outline. Now go to the Edit Points and add 5 extra points as shown in the video. Next, select this point and drag it down to here. Then select this point and drag it down. Okay, let's select both of these points one by one and perfectly align them as shown in the video. Now select this middle point and drag it down over here. Next, tap on this curve icon and adjust the handle to match the guide perfectly. Now, if I hide the guide layer, you can see we have a very nice stroke with a T-shape. Okay, let's tap on the guide layer and unhide it. Next, go to Edit Shape and set the X value to 64 and the Y value to 290, so that it's perfectly aligned with the edges. Tap back and change its stroke color to something different. Now, tap on the Stroke 2 layer, tap on this three-dot icon over here, and choose Convert to Outline. From here, repeat the same process that you did previously. Let's tap back and change its stroke color to the same as the reveal line. Now, duplicate this layer and rename the copied layer to T-Shape Running Stroke 3. Also, change its stroke color to white. Let's tap here and move both the reveal line layer all the way up. Okay, now turn off the grid option and also delete this guide layer. So, our design is ready. Now, let's move on to the animation. But before we start, if this is helpful to you and you're really enjoying it, you can download the project file from the link in the description. Okay, so first of all, tap on the vertical line layer, go to Effects, Add Effect, and here in the Drawing and Edge category, choose Drawing Progress with Standard Settings. On the End property, add a keyframe at the beginning, move forward 15 frames, and add another one here. Come back to the first keyframe and decrease its value to 0. Now go to the Easing curve and choose this Ease Out curve. Also drag this handle over here. Tap back and select the Start property. Move your playhead 5 frames forward and add a keyframe here. Now move forward 15 frames and increase its value to 100. Go to the Easing curve and choose this Ease In curve. Also drag this handle slightly over here. Now if I play, you can see a simple burst line animation. Okay, now copy this effect and paste it onto the horizontal line layer. Okay, let's move this horizontal line layer 7 frames forward to create a delay. Again, if I play, you can see this nice delay animation. Okay, next tap on the white vertical line layer, go to Effects, Add Effect, and choose this Drawing Progress effect. Select the End property and add a keyframe at the beginning, move forward 20 frames, and add another one here. Come back to the first keyframe and decrease its value to 0. Tap here and copy this Ease Out curve. Then paste it onto this layer. Tap back and copy this effect. Then paste it onto the white horizontal line layer. Now tap on the Running Stroke 1 layer and add the Drawing Progress effect. On the Start property, add a keyframe at the beginning, move to 1 second and 10 frames, and add another one here. Go back to the first keyframe and increase its value to 100. Go to the Easing curve and choose this Ease Out curve. Next, select the End property. Move your playhead 5 frames forward and add a keyframe here. Move your playhead to 1 second and 15 frames and decrease its value to 0. Go to the Easing curve and choose this Ease Out curve. Now copy this effect and paste it onto the Running Stroke 2 layer. Let's tap on the Running Stroke 3 layer and add a Drawing Progress effect. On the End property, add a keyframe at the beginning, then move to 1 second and 10 frames and add another one here. Come back to the first keyframe and decrease its value to 0. Go to the Easing curve and choose the Ease Out curve. Next, select the Start property, move 5 frames forward and add a keyframe here. Now move to 1 second and 15 frames and increase its value to 100. Go to the Easing curve and choose the Ease Out curve. So now we are getting closer to finishing our animation. Okay, now let's duplicate the white vertical line layer 2 times. Let's change the stroke color of the copied layers to light and dark shades of cyan and rename them accordingly. Let's tap here and move this white vertical line above the light cyan vertical line layer. Now tap and hold on this first layer and move it 5 frames forward, like this. Move the second one to 7 frames, and the third one to 9 frames, as shown in the video. Now if I play, you can see we have this nice eye-catching trail effect. Okay, repeat the same process for the horizontal line layer. Now tap and hold on this white horizontal line layer and move it above the light cyan layer. Now tap and hold on the dark cyan layer and move it to 12 frames. Move the second one to 14 frames and the third one to 16 frames. If I play, you can see that we now have our final animation. But here, if you look closely, you can see an unwanted overlap of colors. To fix this, tap on the Add icon, select Vector Drawing, and draw a straight line over here like this. Tap back and remove the fill. Next, go to Border and Shadow, enable the stroke, and increase its value so it covers the area. Change its color to white, and also change its rounded cap to a butt cap. Tap back and rename it to Mask. Alright, now move your playhead backward on the timeline to the point where the color starts to appear. I think it begins at 20 frames, so to take it to 20 frames, let's tap on this icon. Okay, let's select all the layers. Move your playhead to 2 seconds and split them from here. So just like that, your animation is finally ready. Now if I play this, you can see a smooth and attractive animation built completely on mobile. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more Alight Motion tutorials. And if you want to download the project file, please check out the link in the description below. I'll see you in the next one.